most people remember their life when they were as a young child. I remember mine very well. It would have been in limbo, on the edge, between two things, as if I could describe what my life as a young child would be in one word. It would be hell. Absolute hell. Being bullied, to be exact. At times during my young child life, this would have happened to me, and also it could have taken my life, or it could have had a serious effect on me and my family. It all started when I was about 5 or 6 years old at St. Mary's Junior School in Ealing. I remember there was this boy who wore a grey hoodie, was taller and was a lot older than me at the time when I first saw him. I couldn't remember what I had said to him. I knew he wasn't going to take a light to me. He then chased after me, and I ran as fast as I could. I used every bit of energy that I had from my legs, but as I turned my head round, I could see him starting to get closer and closer to me. It was like he was a zombie, trying to attack and bite me. My mind started to take over at that time. My nerves started to tense. I started to feel anxiety and fear fill inside my body. My heart was almost beating out of my chest. My feet felt they were almost being crushed by the dry, hard mud surface inside my black leather shoes that I was wearing at the time. And it felt like torture. I was literally pushing myself to the absolute limit. My face was wincing with grief, and in my mind I was thinking, what did I do to deserve what was about to happen to me next? Soon there was nothing else that I could do, and I couldn't turn back. I was about to pay the price for what I didn't actually mean to do to him. And with that energy starting to bleed from my body, he managed to catch up with me, and then clenching his right fist without me noticing him, he then heavily clouted me downwards in the middle of my head. It felt like he was like a hammer hitting onto me, and I was like a nail to him, being hit by his right fist. After the impact, I fell down to the ground to my knees in pain. And then, when I saw him walk away from me back to his so-called friends, I was thinking to myself, why would he do that to me? Why? Why? I don't know. I mean, what kind of person would do something like that to me? I mean, why should I get hit on the head for something I didn't even come across as offensive or insulting to him? Well, I'm not 5 or 6 years old anymore. I'm now double that. The age of 19 years old. And yes, I know he's still out there. And maybe still older than me, but I don't care. If he can be bad to me, I can be bad to him. I want to show him how it feels like to be me like a hammer for him to be a nail. See how it really feels like. Just let me start it with him. 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 Just let me start it.
I'm actually the man who went through all this, not him. And that, everyone, was part of my young life in hell. I hope you don't live your part of your life like I did.